Alright, let's get it. We're gonna be starting our playthrough on the second Evil Within game. We don't need no aim assist. Shit.
No, this is not happening. Oh God, Lily! Damn it! Lily, I'm here! Where are you? Oh God, is she upstairs? How did this happen? I'm coming, Lily! Just hold on!
Hold on, I'm on the way.
I'm here, Lily! I'm here! Lily? Come on out! Lily! Where are you? I'm here! Dad's here!
You weren't here for me, Dad.
Lily! No!
You didn't save me!
Jesus.
Kidman?
Hello, Sebastian. It's been a long time.
3 years. I've been trying to track you down for 3 years.
And you thought you'd find me at the bottom of an empty bottle. Is that it?
And why are you here now, damn it?
You didn't find me because they didn't want you to. Calm down, Sebastian.
You knew what was gonna happen in that hospital, didn't you?
What happened at Beacon is in the past. You need to forget it.
You sound just like that psychologist the Force shoved down my throat. But he didn't have answers. You do. You're gonna tell me about Mobius.
I'm here because of this.
Where did you get this?
Lily's still alive.
Lily is dead! I read the police report! I was at her funeral!
We can rewrite history if we want to. Staging a death is child's play. Why would I come out of the shadows just to lie to you? Lily is alive, and she's with us. But she's in danger. We need you to help save her.
Save her? What have you done to her? Get your hands off me!
I was hoping you'd come willingly, Sebastian. But we don't have time for this bullshit. We need you. Lily needs you.
Fuck. She drugged him up.
Sebastian? You're awake. Good.
Yeah. Great. Where are we?
You're in one of our facilities.
So this is the almighty Mobius, huh?
Be careful about what you say. You don't know how powerful they are.
Right. So powerful they have to kidnap a washed-up ex-cop to help them.
At least your terrible sense of humor is still intact.
Enough of this bullshit. Where's Lily?
Patience. All your answers are right here.
The Beacon Mental Hospital incident was an unfortunate setback. But we used the knowledge gained to build a new and vastly improved STEM system.
What does this have to do with my daughter?
Imagine it. Millions of minds connected together. Happiness for one is happiness for all. This machine, this miracle, will allow our species to achieve greatness. We needed to start with a mind that was pure and clean enough to support thousands of personalities. The mind of an innocent child.
You connected Lily to that machine?
Your daughter is quite special. The most stable core candidate we've ever tested. Thanks to her, the new STEM has been a smashing success. Until recently.
A little over a week ago, Lily vanished. Just stopped sending signals. Then the STEM environment began to collapse. We thought it was just a technical glitch, an easy fix, so we sent a team of Mobius agents inside. But then we lost contact with them, and STEM went dark.
Think about this, Mr. Castellanos. I am providing you an opportunity. Not only to see your daughter again, but to save her life. Something you thought you failed to do before. You can save her, or let her die. It's your choice.
That is creepy. Yup. I'm going in though. I ain't letting her die.
Good luck, Sebastian.
Hold on, why is this
And please.
popping up? 1 second. Where is it? There it is.
Try to cooperate with any team members you might find in there. I know you don't trust us, but they have the same goals as you do.
That's all right. I'm fine by myself.
Just remember to call me the moment you find Lily, so that we can begin the extraction process. I'll be out here for you. And someone else will be in there for you. Are you ready? Be careful in there, Sebastian. We're counting on you. STEM entry in 3, 2, 1.
I ain't going in. Maybe for my Lily I would though. Shit. I don't think this Evil Within has any DLC.
Is this... Where am I?
Dad, help me!
I'm coming, Lily! I know it's hard to accept, Myra. But she's gone. Our little girl is gone.
No. I'll never accept it. If you won't help me, I'll find out the truth on my own.
What the hell is this place?
Detective, we've got a call.
All units 1199. Exploit cover code 3, Beacon Mental Hospital.
The feds are calling.
What the...
Oh damn, does it have different
Hello?
endings then, I wonder?
are
I'm
you
not
there?
sure.
Kidman?
I didn't look up
What?
anything.
Snap out of it, Sebastian. You've made it in safely. How are you feeling?
Terrible. Like the worst hangover ever.
Don't worry. It will pass once your mind has adjusted. You're in an area separate from the main system right now. That's how we're able to maintain communication with you. This construct is called your room. It's a safe zone that was formed from your own memories.
My memories, huh? If that's the case, then where are my wife and child? This place looks like my old office at Crimson City PD.
It was your subconscious that built it. You should ask yourself that question. Let's get down to business. We sent some information into your room. Do you see anything unfamiliar?
There are photos of a bunch of Mobius agents here. Your lost team, I assume.
That's them. Let us know if you locate any of them. You're our only line of communication into STEM. They're stuck in Union and searching for Lily too.
Union?
This STEM environment was designed to look and feel like a small town called Union.
Great. So your experts need rescuing too, huh?
If anyone can do it, it's you.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, but I'm only here to find Lily.
There's more info there. You should check it out before you go.
Baker. Team leader. He's the guy I should try to find first. Harrison. Combat specialist, huh? Hopefully he can take care of himself. O'Neill. They must not have been expecting trouble if they sent in all these technicians. Sykes. A tech, but at least he has some small arms training. Hoffman. Psychology and surveillance. This one could be cagey. Lily, your team, and now me. We're all stuck inside STEM. I still don't understand why you can't just take them all out of their pods and wake them up.
It doesn't work that way. Without a core, we're totally locked out of the system. To forcibly remove anyone from STEM at this point would kill them and leave their consciousness trapped inside there.
Great. Mobius has got some stellar backup plans.
Stating the obvious isn't going to speed things along. You need to find Lily. Otherwise she, you, and everyone else inside is going to die.
Union, huh? Looks like Anytown, USA.
It was designed that way to keep the test subjects calm and relaxed.
Calm and relaxed. The exact opposite of Beacon.
What happened at Beacon was beyond our control.
It doesn't seem like you've got much control this time either.
Look, I don't know what you're going to encounter in there. If you need information, I'd suggest you try talking to some of the locals. You know, canvass the area. Just like you taught me back at KCPD.
You were never a real detective, Kidman.
And you're not a detective anymore. But let's try to do some detecting anyway, okay?
Damn.
A cat? I don't ever remember owning a cat. Slide projector. Where did my memory dig this up? Elementary school?
A relic from a pre-phone camera. These are found mostly in old people's antiques and estate sales. They can be viewed using the slide projector in Sebastian's room. Alright. Is this where I save my game? Oh no, this is the slide projector. Alright.
A mirror.
The only thing I know about this game is it's not like the
just
other
ring
one.
regular
It's
doors?
not like full linear.
Here we go again. Into the looking glass.
I think it's like an open world game.
Oh no.
Lily, what's wrong?
My doll's head is broke.
It's okay. Mom can fix it for you. She can fix anything.
Sebastian? What's wrong? Are you all right?
I've got a wonderful family. An amazingly smart and beautiful wife. Why wouldn't I be all right? Come here, Myra.
You've been working too hard. It's making you delirious. Are you sure you're not coming down with something?
I'm tripping.
Is this the right place? What the? What the hell?
What the helly?
That's one of the search team. Baker.
Damn.
Whoa.
His brains are on his lap.
The team leader. One bullet. Straight through the head.
One bullet straight through the dick. What else is going on?
Someone tried to block the way out. Or in.
At least on this game, they gave me a little bit more stamina off the rip. Shit, who's calling my phone? Who banging my line? Congratulations, Truth Seeker. Thank you for taking our spiritual Exodicity test. We're pleased to welcome you to the next level of knowledge. Please report to the nearest move center with this letter to ascend from pro that probationary applicant to the position of Muru disciple. This letter guarantees you an escalated position at the next cleansing ceremony. Handwritten on the back of the envelope, lies, all lies. Alright, bam. I don't know what that's gonna be useful for, but we'll keep it on deck. I can't see shit. It's me, I was calling you to get out of STEM. Shit. Ooh.
What was that?
Shit.
I was hoping that they got rid of this fucking like hiding mechanic, but fuck it, we will.
Who the hell was that? Just like the search team member.
Hey Miss Merc, you better be ready to play 2v8 killer when that shit comes out.
I gotta find a way out of here.
If not, shit, you ain't gonna be seeing me. I'll solo queue with some randoms if I have to. And I mean, the queues shouldn't be too bad since you can queue up as survivor. Oh, what the fuck? How do I turn my flashlight on? I had that shit on. Oh my gosh. Not a fan of walking in the dark. I'm scared, I'm scared. Let's see. Where's control? Where's the flashlight? What the hell? Alright, whatever. Guess we'll just do it without a flashlight. Nope. Got another file. Dude getting his fucking brain shot out. Yeah, I'll try. You remember you had to carry me last time? Oh gee, in Silent Hill 2, my game turned off the flashlight and I thought the game was bugged because it was pitch black and I had to Google how to turn it on. I did half a section in complete blindness. Well look, the flashlight just turned on and I didn't even freaking press anything. I don't know what the hell is going on. It's just working on its own volition at this point. I'm just existing. My gadgets are turning on their own. That doesn't sound good. Gotta eat some ass and smoke some grass for show. Let's go scope this out. Fuck it, we ball.
Christ.
Let's see, Wild got Mind of Its Own. Definitely down to play Killer. Easy way to get milestones up. Oh yeah, for sure. That's why I'm gonna play it. I am not gonna lie though, I'm definitely feeling some fatigue when it comes to Dead by Daylight though. But I will be down to play some 2v8 Killer. I hopped on it this morning. I played like just to get my dailies done, and I was like, yeah. That part, I'm getting the fuck off this shit for sure. Not gonna lie, I kind of like the first one more for the intro. The first one felt like a Silent Hill one. This one kind of feels like an Alan Wake game. Alan, wake that ass up. Alan, wake that ass up.
Oh.
Okay, hold up. Maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe I spoke too soon. Not sure what I'm supposed to do here. I'm fucking locked in, bruv. Obviously an eyeball right there. I can see that. Okay. Shit. Lord have mercy.
Shit.
Might try and name me, but I only seem to do okay as Spirit or Trapper, but Trapper's so map dependent. It does feel like Alan Wake. Wait for it. I waited for it. Nearly shit myself. I need to change my diaper. I need a diaper change.
What the hell?
What the hell? Oh, what the heck?
Fuck.
Damn. I gotta get the hell out of here. Run, Forrest, run. I wanna look back, but I'm too scared. Just gonna hold W. Oh my gosh. Move. Woo. Woo. Alright, that door should be able to hold them all. Trapped in here, I'm climbing out. Something jump scare. I told ya. You did. Honestly, this is kind of getting scary. It ramped up hella fast.
God damn it.
I wasn't ready. Hey, Miss Merc, do you know how to stop the Discord messages from popping up on the left? Or can you not see it on stream?
Oh, I don't hear it.
Oh, okay, hold on. Control Alt Tab. You mean like my account, right? Hold on. I don't really want that popping up while I'm playing. How do I change that? Edit user profile. How do I change it again? My account. Let's see, you go to the little name on your Discord and let's see, the little name on your Discord. Yeah, so this. Okay. Got it. There we go. Alright, hold on 1 second. Hold on. Yo, AP, I'm streaming right now. You gotta keep it PG.
What's up?
I said I'm streaming right now. The Evil Within. Gotta keep it PG.
Oh, my bad. Bro, they actually made that a badge. What the hell?
Hey, bro. Sometimes you gotta make a mistake and capitalize off of it.
That is the most embarrassing and ridiculous thing I think I've ever seen, bro.
Hey, AP.
Why? Bro, do you not realize that some motherfucker actually sat down on a chair, drew that shit, put it up, and thought, yup, this is a good idea.
Hey, AP, sometimes when you take a shit, you gotta polish it.
You're not wrong, bro. That's literally what they did. They actually made a fucking bug that was plaguing the game for weeks into a badge. Like, why? Holy fuck, I'm so happy I quit that game. What is going on here?
Hey, you gonna get out of retirement to get that badge?
Yeah, bro, totally. That's a great idea, actually.
I'm back, guys. I needed to get my Jim Beam badge.
Yep, 1 day later.
Yeah. Hit him with the psych. I started playing Evil Within
Okay, you
2,
know
though.
what? Okay, you know what? I ain't gonna play the fucking game, but I could boot it up just so I can get that stupid badge. And
Yeah, smart.
And then I'll go back to not wanting to play that fucking game ever again.
Hey, you're thinking now.
I want that badge so I can be constantly reminded as to how embarrassing of a fucking garbage game that is.
Hey, you wanna be given that badge, bro, to be reminded of the buggiest state the game's ever been in?
Bro, you know what's so sad?
Huh?
You're on point with that.
Oh yeah.
That's the most depressing part, is you're actually 100% correct.
Let's see, this is a handwritten journal and neat and precise. The final entry follows.
Holy fuck, dude, that is
Just got the
horrible.
call, and now the reason for all the weird shit that's been happening the last few days. It's the worst possible scenario, but at least I don't have to pretend anymore. The things I've seen, they've all changed. It's too late to save them. It's time to put my training to practice. May God have mercy on our souls and minds.
I just want to know, why are we glorifying bugs?
Hey, bro. They're bored. Hey, but I'm not gonna lie, AP, ever since I watched your video, I've been like seeing a bunch of other people feel the same way.
Yeah,
I
bro,
got,
they've been popping up in my feed.
Yeah, same. I got like 5 of them. Crazy. All around this time, too.
Well, people are sick of the repetitiveness, man.
Yeah, did you see that video I sent you?
I did. That
Yeah,
poor guy was on point. He was a long-time player.
Mm-hmm.
He was a long-time player, and he likes Chucky. And
yep.
How do you think he felt when his killer got gutted at like hell and back? You know.
Yep. It's
I'm not playing that game, bro.
Oh,
I'm
the
doing it.
FOMO with DBD that makes it hard to quit. It's because mental illness on Twitter. They got creepily attached to Jim Beam and want to keep it. It's kinda unhinged.
Mm-hmm.
What did I get myself into?
Yeah.
I hopped on DBD when I first woke up, bro. Did my dailies, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm good.
But it sure as hell wasn't quite the little town.
And I tried to
There's
play, what do you
something
call
bad
it,
happening here, Kidman. Baker is dead.
what was it?
There's a killer running around in
Fortnite?
here,
And I did like
doing
a couple
things
missions,
that
but I was like, nah.
It's like Beacon all
I want to
over again.
play The Evil Within, bro.
What the fuck did you just
Yeah.
send me into?
I don't know. We're in the dark out here. Baker was the team leader. If he's dead, that doesn't bode well for the rest of them. Keep searching around. The more info you gather, the more I'll be able to help you.
Yeah. Sure.
But yeah, nah, I watched your whole video and your whole video, and I 100% agreed with like everything you said, bro.
The thing is like, why?
You son of a bitch.
Why do we have a game that is horribly repetitive all the time? You know?
Yeah. And then, did you hear what that dude said about Survivor?
Sebastian.
He says he doesn't play
just a
solo
small,
queue, he
quiet
always
town.
plays with his Swift, right? And it's
Yeah.
just determining what map they're on, what killer it is, and what 20 perks they're using, you know? Because there's not going to be 300 perks, it's just going to be the same 20. And I was like, yo, that dude, he's kind of on point with that, because that's literally how Swifts are.
Yeah.
Better check it out.
Or like, you know, hyper focused Gen Russian Swifts.
Yep.
Decisive Strike Dead Hard Swifts.
Yeah, but even those Swifts, they're like, alright, it's a Chucky, he's got Pop, Pain Res, Grim,
Hello?
Deadman's. Alright, we all know his perks. We're good.
Yep.
like, alright, that's kind of lame.
Skin and bones.
But that's playing with a Swift now. There's no there's no difference to the gameplay.
No.
Oh, what the fuck am I watching? This is gross.
What? What happened?
Dude's like shoving fucking meat into this dude's mouth. Hey yo.
Pause.
That's gross.
There.
Oh, you're on Evil Within 2.
Yeah. I beat the first one already, all DLC. Can't wait to see you play Silent Hill F. Literally up all day and night. Do you see that? Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna play that. Oh, what the fuck? Hey, it's cool that Kitman's back and so is the officer.
Yeah.
I don't really like Kitman now because she's like full dark side. The first one she was kind of still a good person, but now she's like fully went off the deep end.
Now she's evil.
Yeah.
She let the evil within consume her.
Yeah. She took a dookie, bro.
Kidman.
That was fast. Did you learn anything new?
Yeah, I did.
Hey, so is this game linear or is it open world?
It's a
People
little
here
bit
are
open
turning
world.
into creatures.
Okay, but still kind of linear.
What the hell happened?
I don't
Linear
know.
enough, I would
But
say.
it means that Lily is in more danger than just being lost.
The first game was super
Save
linear,
it,
though.
kid.
Oh yeah, it
The
was like
second
Leave it
walking
to
in
me.
a straight
I'm
line.
gonna find her.
It was, you liked it though.
Oh yeah.
You liked it. Come on.
Yeah, if I didn't like it, I wouldn't have beat the DLC too.
Yeah.
You're just built different. You beat this shit.
It was a good linear though.
Yeah. Nah, honestly, I could beat these games like in one day, but I just would rather, you know, do it over time so I can enjoy it better.
Right.
But I've played a lot of like solo games like this, so it's really nothing new, just a different story.
Right.
But I like games like this. I rated the freaking other game a 9 out of 10 though. Cause like it's hard to get a 10 out of 10, you know, cause no game's perfect. It might be a 10 out of 10 for you, but that doesn't mean it's a like 10 out of 10. But I would say the Evil Within 1 was damn near a 10 out of 10.
A 10 out of 10 would be like no fucking flaws at all.
Oh
like,
yeah, like it was
like
just
absolutely no flaws. Like
it was
pitch
just like you
perfect.
were consuming your favorite candy and you never got tired of it.
That's what I mean. And honestly, I don't know if I can think of a single game that's like that.
Nah.
It's damn near the closest I can think of is probably Skyrim.
Oh yeah, that thing's like a 9.5.
Like the closest that I can think of a 10 out of 10 game is like Skyrim or some shit. But other than that, I genuinely don't know because video games kind of fucking suck now. So it's hard to like.
Oh yeah. No,
It's
I
hard
agree.
to like. It's hard to like give high ratings to video games anymore. You know.
Mhm. It's why these older ones are always like, constantly being played and going, and people are going back to them because the modern day of gaming doesn't have the same touch.
Well, it was back during the time when gaming companies actually gave a shit about making video games. That's why people still love them. I mean,
And
God,
it was back too when it wasn't really about making money. It was about making something that you can like remember and your families will know you for, you know?
Yeah.
Cause like, you know as well as I know, they didn't get paid like the modern day gamers. The modern day developers, I mean, they're getting paid a shit ton, way more than the people that made these games. Cause like just the wages were a lot lower back then because that's just how it was, you know. This was
But
unfortunately.
that's what made them so creative with their budget, though.
Oh yeah.
You
But
know what I
that's
mean?
why like most of the
like
games
those,
were only $20 because, you know, they didn't
like
really
those
get paid to make them that much.
right. Like those companies back then, when they had like a smaller budget to work with, they would literally push technology to the fucking maximum to try and make certain video games really, really good.
Yeah, stand out above the rest. Even though
God,
there was a lot of good games.
why do you think Skyrim, a 2011 game, is still being played by fucking millions of people to this day, you know?
Mhm.
Like, there's a reason for that. People, the companies that, like, have crafted a game like that with a lot of replayability and, like, a crazy, you know, workshop mod service, it's gonna last.
Yeah.
It's a legacy that is either gonna last a very long fucking time, or it's just never gonna die. But instead, we have video games.
You wanna know what I would say is a 10 out of 10?
Huh.
For at least a multiplayer game? Was Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2. Like, it's crazy how much players still play that shit.
I would, yeah, I can agree with that. There's a lot to offer in those games.
And there's not a lot of masterpieces, but like that thing is definitely a masterpiece. Like, you gotta take into consideration it's a multiplayer game, and it's old as fuck, but yet it still averages like 20,000 players or more. And if you play that shit on a custom map, you'll still be able to find people to play with.
Yeah. It's incredible. It's kind of like with Skyrim, you know? It's kind of like with Skyrim where the game is old as shit, but the reason it's so active is because the game is good.
Yep.
The game is really fundamentally good. It runs well. It's fun. People like it, you know? That's why. But when you know, surprise, surprise, if you make a video game that's a AAA and then people play it and they think it's garbage and then you get mad, oh, I wonder why. There's no love put behind it, you know? And it's very rare when you see games nowadays try and do that. A lot of these, like, games that you see nowadays, they're just fucking, they just don't have a soul, you know?
Yep, no.
They don't have effort put behind them. They don't have love. And that's like a very important ingredient to any video game ever made. You know? If you don't have love in what you're making, it's not going to come out good. It's going to be bland. It's going to suck.
Yeah, and I feel like people that made like games before, I would say the 2020s, they made, yeah, they made the game so they can tell their family, hey, look at what I made, you know?
Yeah.
And then they're like, probably even telling their family, I didn't do it for money and I didn't make a lot off of it either, but like, I made this so you guys can look at what I did.
Right. Or what if, like, somebody made a game so that way they can, I don't know, let their child play it or something and think it's cool as hell, you know?
Yeah. It was like, back then it was like dropping a movie, you know? And then they can tell everyone I was a part of that movie, but it was a game.
Yeah.
Can I craft ammo on this one? Why do I keep getting gunpowder?
You can craft ammo.
How do I do that?
I think it's in your menu. Yeah, you can kind of like you can kind of like craft more stuff now in the second game.
I just need red gel, it says.
Right. I like the second game personally. I think it's fun.
There's no DLC to it, huh?
Sadly, no.
That's
it didn't have any. It didn't have any DLC. It just has the base game only.
It is what it is. Let's see. Just built different. You can beat. I mean, I just like playing games like this, and I can't pick up a game and then just be like, alright, I played 10% of it, I'm good. I have to beat whatever I start.
I hate games like that, bro. And you know which games I'm talking about too,
Calm
man.
down.
Yeah.
Don't shoot.
I have a horribly big catalog of video games that I spend an ass ton of money on, or that I would buy. Play that shit for like an hour or two, and I'm like, okay, this is boring. I'm not playing it. It's depressing, honestly. It's super depressing. I don't know if like
You're not Mobius.
I don't know if I like can register it, or I'm getting old and I'm an adult. But like, bro, I don't know why video games are so boring now.
I don't work for Mobius, but I was sent here.
It's hard to find good shit, you know.
Yeah.
But I can happily replay The Evil Within, though. I'm that game does not bore me.
Lucky for you, your partner was willing
that game
to
does not bore
sacrifice
me.
himself
I've actually replayed that game a few times, and it's fire.
He was just a member
That
of
game
Union
is
security
great.
detail.
I love it.
Protecting me was his job.
Which is why I'm super shocked that like you've never played it before,
Dying
because it's
inside
right
here
up
is
your
above
alley.
my pay grade.
Yeah.
I'm not a soldier. I'm just a technician.
I know.
And it's very underrated too. People don't talk about it enough, to be honest with you. Very underrated.
A soldier would have taken the safety.
What do you call it? I have a huge catalog of games too on Xbox. But all the ones that I buy, I definitely beat. I won't like 100% them because honestly, I don't really do that much anymore. But I will play through them all.
I'm O'Neill.
Right.
But it's rare though for me to beat all the DLC too. It has to be really, really good for me to beat the DLC too.
I'm looking for my.
Damn. So you like the Evil Within that much, huh?
Just like you are.
Yeah.
Yeah? Good luck with that. I'm done. I'm just gonna hold out here until extraction.
They can't extract you. Not until Lily is found.
Who's Lily?
Look, everyone is stuck in here until the core is located.
Well, I'm happy I got it for you. I mean,
If you're
the game,
asking me
it
to
was
go out
super
there with
cheap
you,
on
you
Steam,
can forget
so,
about
you know,
it.
I couldn't pass
This
it up.
is a safe house,
Yeah.
so I'm staying safe.
Like, I saw
Got me?
that, like,
But I may have a
everything for
lead on
that
the
game
core.
was on sale
I
for, like,
detected
$5
some
or $6
signals
bucks.
nearby that resonated
And I
with
was
core's
like, oh, I
frequency.
know
We
John's
were
gonna
trying to
fuck
track
with
them when we
this.
got attacked.
Yeah.
Here, listen
So,
to this.
I had to give it to you.
You wanna know what
Sounds
I
like a
wanna
little
do
girl,
a playthrough
right?
of before the new one comes out? Is GTA 4.
Dude, that game is amazing.
Oh, it is.
Was that her?
That game has an
I think so.
incredibly
But
good
I've been
story
picking up
to
all
it.
sorts of weird
An
signals
even
on my
better
communicator
story than
since we got
fucking
here.
GTA
No way to
5.
know for sure
Oh
until you
yeah,
track it to
for
its source.
sure. And just
How
the
do I do that?
intro's
Your communicator
crazy.
can
You're
pick it
like
up
a
too.
Russian
Once you're out
getting
there,
off the
check it.
boat, and the dude who snuck
You'll
you
probably
across
pick up
is
other
like
signals
fucking a
while you're out there.
prostitute or some
wouldn't
shit,
hurt to
so you
follow
just
them
don't
and
even
find
bother
No
him.
way.
And then,
Core
like, your
first.
cousin Roman is a
It's the
fucking
only way
liar.
we're getting out of here.
Yeah, he's supposedly a big
Let's
shot,
grab
but he
our
lives in a
communicators.
fucking
That way I can tell
crappy
you if I
ass
find anything.
hotel.
With
Yeah.
roaches
Okay.
crawling around
Can't
and
hurt,
shit.
I guess.
Yeah.
And then he was like, okay. And then Roman's like, yeah. And then he's like,
It's more
so are you a
dangerous out there
fucking
than I
liar or
expected.
what?
Any idea where I
Yeah.
can get some weapons and supplies?
I tried
Or
to
he's
tell
like,
you
you
about
full
this
of
one
shit or
signal,
what?
but you didn't want to hear it.
Well, I'm all ears now.
I picked something up from 2 Mobius security team members who were talking about weapons caches.
GTA
Maybe you
4
can
has
follow
an
it and get some gear.
incredibly good story,
Maybe
though.
they're
And I
out
love
there
the
to help you
gameplay,
out.
too.
And I like all of them too.
man.
The
I'm
one
all
with
alone in here. I could use some
Roman,
protection.
the one with
Maybe if you hadn't let your
Gay
last partner take
Tony,
the fall for you.
and the Lost and
Whatever.
the Damned. If I had to
Mark the
rate them
signal on your
though,
communicator.
I would say the
Follow
OG
it or
one's the
don't
best
follow it.
one with Nico
I don't care.
Bellic by far. Gay Tony's
Yeah,
my
that's-
second favorite, and
Ballad of Gay Tony was really good, too. The biker one was also really nice.
yeah, that one was okay. I liked it, just cause they used that character even more later on, you know? They didn't just be like, alright, let's fucking forget about him.
Yeah, they didn't just kill him off screen or something.
Yeah. Trevor fucking mopped him.
Oh, really? Trevor mocked his shit?
Yeah, Trevor literally caved his fucking head in, bro, and put his brains on the bottom of his boots.
Damn.
After fucking his bitch. He fucked his bitch and he got all mad, and then fucking Trevor just fucking caves his head in. Oh, this is kind of a cool upgrade system. They made it more like, I don't even know, more unique. Alright. But yeah, I remember playing hours of GTA 4.
Tell me.
GTA 4 was actually
So you've been
the
stuck.
game that I met
This was
Oreo
supposed to
on,
be a simple in and out job.
and we freaking
It had a
uh,
fun online too.
But
Oh,
The
yeah.
online,
different than anything I've
for
ever
some
seen
reason, the
before.
online
What
for
do you
that
mean?
game was super
Wonky stuff
chill.
usually
Oh,
happens
yeah.
when core goes AWOL, but
It was super
what's
chill,
happening
bro.
is more than
Me
that.
and
This place is
Not
falling
sure
apart at the
still even
seams.
up.
We use the
Oh, I
stable
know.
field emitter, but it's not
Me and
working like it's supposed
Trey's
to.
brother, we
What's
had
the
mods
stable
on that
field
shit
emitter?
on the 360.
Mobius sent you in here. Shouldn't you know this stuff already?
And bruh, I remember my friend,
There were
he
5
told me,
members
what
of
do you
your
want
team.
your loading
There
screen
was
to
a
be when you
security
boot up
force
the
already in
game?
here
Because
to
I
help
can have
us,
it as
but yeah,
whatever.
There are
And I
5
had
6 team
some
members.
naked bitches when I booted
Wait,
up
I
the
found
game.
Baker.
And I thought it was
Dead.
cool, right?
Huh.
But then my
I told him
parents
we
and
should
shit
just
would be
request
all
extraction and
tripping when
report
they
our
would see me
findings.
boot
Leave the
that shit
dangerous work
up.
to somebody else. He wouldn't hear of it, being team leader
He'll be
and
like, hey, what
always
is
had to
that?
be
And
the
I'll be like, oh, it's
brave one.
GTA.
There's a thin line between brave
Sometimes
and
AP,
foolish.
when I would boot it
Yeah.
up when family was over, I'd have to
Pretty
boot it
good
off
copy,
with the
too.
TV
Maybe
turned
tomorrow.
off.
I'm not
And then once it
saying,
was
but-
booted up, then I'll turn the
What
TV
kind of
on.
asshole do you think I am? I hope the others are okay.
Shit
I'll
was
let you know if I find
crazy. It
anything
was
else.
funny and it
You
was
really
a cool idea when I
Thanks.
talked about it, but in
appreciate that.
practice, I was like, damn, I'm booting up the game
Those things
with
are
the
pretty tough.
fucking TV
Takes a
turned
lot
off
of ammo to get them off
90%
my
of the
back. Do you have
time.
anything stronger in here?
Not in here, but you
Oh.
could probably find some out there.
It
That's
was
hilarious.
funny,
And you
bro.
got
But
caught with
Mobius
shit?
and
That's so
firepower
good.
go hand in
Yeah,
hand.
and I just told
Do
him,
you know where
oh,
I
it's
can
just a
find some of
loading
this
screen
firepower?
with my
It's pretty
game.
chaotic out there. You're not gonna find a pile of heavy
And my
duty
parents,
weapons
they didn't
altogether.
really care.
I
They
did
let
see
me
something
play
useful
like
next to
rated
an
M
abandoned
games
APC
all the
just
time, you
outside.
know?
I'll mark
And
its
at
location for you.
GameStop, they would be like,
But
there's
be careful.
nudity,
There are a
drugs,
lot of those things hanging around.
grape, prostitution, nudity, all this shit. And then my mom would be like, okay, like, ring it up. I'd be like, at first I would be like, oh shit, that dude just read off everything. My mom's gonna be like, nah. And then she was like, yep, bring it up. I'd be like, oh hell yeah.
Damn, the dude tried to snitch you out.
Yeah.
He tried to be like, are you sure your kid is allowed to play this?
Yeah, he tried to pull that shit on me. But to be
Yeah.
honest, bro, like, let's say
Makes
my...
sense. Like, I get
What's
it.
that?
Yeah, but let's say I did have, like, really strict parents. Shit, bro, I'd just order that shit online, to be honest. You know?
Honest, bro. That's the only time that I be buying games anymore is online. I just get everything digital.
Yeah. But, like, I'm talking
Yeah.
about, like, off eBay and shit like that, because, like, there wasn't really a huge digital market, and I kind of liked having the disc, you know? So, like, I
Yeah.
can take it over a friend's house and shit like that.
Yeah.
But yeah. And I want to get more more disc copies of like games. I want to get a disc copy of the new Silent Hill game. I should have got a disc copy of the Silent Hill 2 remake. I accidentally got it digital. Cause it's cool having it digital. But like, bro, let's say the PS6 comes out or PS7, you're probably still gonna be able to play PS5 games if you have the disc on it, you know?
What the hell?
I already know the PS6 is on its
Let me
way.
outta
It's
here.
probably
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
come.
It's
Probably gonna be. It's probably gonna be here by like
Detective
another year or
Castellanos.
two.
Oh yeah, and
What a
it's gonna
pleasant
beat the
surprise.
Xbox.
Welcome
The Xbox
back.
isn't gonna make a
Look
next generation like mid
How are you
console.
here?
I could ask you
No,
the
at
same.
They're
least
going
not for
straight to the next one.
Regardless, it's nice to see a
Like,
familiar face.
PlayStation is
Even
making
if
a
that face
PlayStation
has
5
seen
Pro,
far too
right?
much.
Yeah, well, they already got.
You
Yeah,
look tired,
Xbox
detective.
isn't making that.
I can help you get back in
They're
shape.
just gonna
Yeah.
make the next one.
Yeah, they're just gonna hop right to the next fucking console.
Just
Yeah.
Before.
But my PS5's pretty good. I wouldn't want the PS5 Pro because I got the one with the disc tray. So it's like the big ass one, you know?
Oh, the disc tray. Interesting.
Yeah. That one was more expensive. It was like, I think $200 more. My
Bro, what if
brother
the
bought it for me though.
So like they say like, okay, the PS4 was cool. The PS5 is also cool. Like they look cool, right? They look interesting. What if the PS6 is just a big piece of shit? What it just
Shit.
looks like it.
Honestly, I skipped out on the PS4. That's why I was like really excited to get the PS5.
It makes sense.
I had a
'cause you can
PS1,
afford-
PS2, and PS3. But when I had a PS3, I don't know if you remember this, but their servers got hacked. And everyone's account got hacked on PlayStation. And I didn't know
Yeah.
like my email login or any of that stuff, so I had no way to get my account back. And on top of that, I had to tell my parents about it so they can cancel their credit cards because everyone's credit card info was leaked too. It was a huge data breach, and for a while I didn't trust PlayStation at all.
Yeah.
Because that never happened to me on Xbox. But
That's
PlayStation, it happened.
So yeah.
Huh?
Well, that's specifically the PS3 servers, yeah.
Yeah, and it wasn't just me, it was every single person. Like, if you didn't have access to your email, you just lost your account. Everyone, too. Like I said, it wasn't just me, it was literally every single person got hacked. And all their accounts were changed, and everyone's credit card was leaked. It was crazy, bro.
I'm just blown away that some PS3 servers are still fucking online.
Oh, I know. And
Dude,
same with 360. 360 is still online too. And you can play the 360 on the new consoles.
Okay. Let's see if I can find this signal he mentioned.
But I like, what do you call it? I like Xbox's backwards compatible because you can
Looks pretty far away.
you can go
But it's the
further
only one
back
I've got.
than PlayStation's backwards compatible. Like PS5, you can play any PS4 game, but if it's PS3 and sooner, you can't play it on the PS5.
Yeah.
But I kind of like that though, because I missed out on all the PS4 games. So I'm able to, like, if there's any good PS4 game, I'm able to go back and play it.
Right.
But yeah, I wish I could play the PS2 games, though. Those were the peak. PlayStation 3 had some good games, but I think PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 1 had the best ones.
I feel like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie with you on that one, bro. I feel like the PS2, like, the mid PS2 and PS3 era video games was definitely, like, the best era.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm talking about, like, fucking, early 2000s to, like, early 2010s, you know?
Oh yeah,
Like,
no, for sure.
Like that, like those years and that very specific era of gaming was incredible. Like, you had so many good classic games. You had a lot of, like, scary games that were creepy. You had a lot of fun shooters that you can mess around with. You had, like, a lot of good RPGs that you can play with. Like, there was so much variety, you know? And there was a lot of, like, love and passion put into those games.
Oh yeah.
And they were super, like, obvious, too. Like, you can tell, like, bro, during, like, that time and those years of games and stuff, like, companies gave a shit. Like, they really cared, and they put so much effort into, like, trying to make these games good and appealing to people.
Yeah,
and they
then
worked.
Not only that, bro, but the graphics on those things, like especially PlayStation graphics, they were a lot better than the Xbox ones. That's why I always like wanted a PlayStation, you know? I liked Xbox, but bro, if you play an old PlayStation game and then you play an old Xbox game, right? Sony made games look like movies, bro.
Yeah, look at Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, and Xbox had some good games too. But the thing is, what I noticed too, especially going back and playing older Xbox games, is they went with the more yellow and grainy look, you know? When freaking PlayStation already knew like grainy and motion blur, that's what makes your game look like shittier. And like, yeah, it was good for the time, but like as time goes on, you don't want that shit in your game. You want it to look like a clear picture.
Nah. A little bit of motion blur is okay, but too much of it can get ridiculous.
Yeah, but Xbox always did the film grain shit, which like I hated
Film
hard.
grain.
Yeah, it gives me a headache, bro.
Film grain was bad.
They put a lot of that in Gears of War, bro.
Film grain should just not have even fucking existed. The motion blur, like, I can get behind. Like, some motion blur is cool. Like, it looks a little cool. But not, like, a ridiculous amount. Like, fucking Just Cause, you know?
Yeah, well, the thing is,
You know that game?
why I don't like is, I get motion sickness. So when I play games with a lot of motion blur, it's just too much. It gives me a headache and gets me sick. I literally would have to take medication just to play that shit. But yeah, nah, that... Oh no, I can't play games with that much motion blur. It just fucking gives me a massive migraine. But PlayStation didn't really have that issue. Like, they had it, like you said, a little bit, but like not as much as Xbox. They overdid it.
Right, yeah.
The only games that they did good on Xbox and didn't have much motion blur and film grain and all that was the Halo series.
Right.
The Halo series was like peak Xbox graphics.
The other thing too is it's like if you absolutely turn off motion blur like altogether, your game runs better.
Oh yeah, for sure. And if
Like,
you're playing on
you
PC
can actually
and you turn off motion blur, bro, the game looks like something you've never saw before.
it looks so much better. Like everything is just way clearer, especially like when you're moving.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? One game that I vividly remember that had motion blur, but I still really liked the game.
Which one?
You may not have known, you may have heard of it, but Shadow of the Colossus.
I haven't heard of that one.
Bro, you don't know Shadow of the Colossus? Oh my god. Well, that's another game I have to introduce you to.
Hell yeah.
So basically, I can give you a very brief summarization though.
Let's hear
Okay,
it.
so you know Journey, right? That game sucks, right?
I never heard that game either.
Journey?
Yeah.
The stupid game where you're just running in the desert. Bro, you don't know Journey?
Nope.
We talked about it though.
Yeah, but I never played it.
Okay, but you know what the game is though, right?
Yeah, kinda.
Okay.
I know the aspect of it, but...
Okay, well anyways, I guess that's not important. But anyways. Okay. So Shadow of the Colossus, it's got a very, very simple story. It's about this guy, right? It's about like this adventurer who brings like his wife back to like this sanctuary castle area thingy.
Yeah.
But she looks like she's dead. She looks like she's like passed out, right?
Yeah.
And so the dude literally takes her to like this sanctuary place. And now he calls upon like this shadow like god type of being, and he wants to resurrect her. He wants to bring her back to life. But like the god or the deity is basically he's specifically asking him. He said like, okay, you want to bring your girl back? Kill 6 colossi and I'll bring your bitch back. Right? And so basically what you do is you play as like the guy, right? And what your goal is you're supposed to fight against these big ass freaking colossus monsters. And they're fucking huge. Like these monsters are crazy big.
They ain't fucking around?
No, bro, they'll fuck you up. But they look
They-
cool. I mean, I could show you a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
I could show you a little bit.
Are they like the giants from Skyrim?
Oh, way bigger than that.
Damn.
Way bigger than that. The game is called Shadow of the Colossus, so...
Kinda getting lost on where I need to go on this. I'm just moving forward and hoping for the best. Tell me when you send it, I'll look at it.
Yeah, I'm sending some.
I want to get that GTA 4 though and do a playthrough of that eventually. And I also want to get Silent Hill Homecoming. Even though like I hear mixed reviews about it, I want to try it. Worst comes to worst, I just fucking refund it, you know?
I sent you some gifts and stuff.
Alright, let me take a look. Damn.
I'm surprised you never heard of this game.
Those things are huge.
That's what I'm saying. No, you're basically just fighting big-ass fucking monsters. But you can kill them, too. That's the cool part. They have, like, weak spots. Like, you can actually climb onto them, and then you can stab them, like, in the head and stuff, and they can die. However, the interesting thing, too, is that it's also got, like, a sad story to it. Because all these colossi and all, like, these colossuses that you kill and, like, you take out, they're actually just innocent creatures. And you're basically, like, by you killing all of these, like, creatures and stuff, you're just being a selfish-ass dude. So you could try to bring your woman back to life.
Hey, but you gotta do what you gotta do type shit?
Pretty much, yeah. I don't want to spoil too much, but all I'm gonna say is the girl does come back to life. And that's as far as I'll go with it.
Okay.
It's not a super long game either. I beat it in like 8 hours or something. But it would probably take a long time if you struggle with the bosses.
Hey, you know how to do this frequency thing? I gotta like match the frequency or something?
I don't think I remember. It's been such a long time since I played that game.
It says rotate to adjust the height and width of green. One matches the red one. Oh, I almost got it. Nice, I got it. That was kind of weird, but fuck it, man. We ball.
Well, anyways, I should probably go to bed.
Alright, bro. Good night.
What is like your favorite genre? Like you just like shooters, right?
Yeah, and horror games. I like horror games. I try to find some on fucking Steam, just like see if there's any popular ones. And bruv, they were recommending me like action games when I literally clicked on horror. I'm like, bro, this isn't freaking horror.
No, it's
Nice.
not.
You gotta
No,
know what
take
you're
it.
looking for.
Yeah. Well, I'll keep an eye out for you.
For sure.
I know some good shit.
The one that I want though is Silent Hill Homecoming and freaking GTA 4, but those bitches are too expensive right now, bro. I'm gonna
Oh,
wait
you
till
mean
those
on
bitches
Steam?
go on sale. Yeah.
Homecoming, honestly, I feel like Homecoming got way too much hate.
Oh yeah, for sure. I played it before when it first came
I'm gonna
out.
be completely honest with you, dog. I think Homecoming got way too much hate. I thought that game was fire.
Same, bro. I think it was one of the best games.
Because I don't know why, but I've heard so many people shit talking that game, and I'm like, bro, what do you mean? This game is good.
Yeah.
And I like the combat in that game too. The fighting was really fun.
Yeah. And I played Homecoming. I think it was on the PlayStation 1. I played it when it first released. Might have been on the 360, but that game was good.
Yeah. No, I like that game. It had a good OST to it as well.
Oh yeah.
I liked
And
the music. Like the music in that game was really good.
people didn't like it because they said it was like an American Silent Hill, like the Asian aspect was taken out of it, but I don't think
It
that's
was still
true.
creepy.
Oh yeah, it was still a good
It's
horror
still a
game.
creepy game. I still like.
And they still had iconic
What the
characters.
fuck is Silent Hill 2? Silent Hill 2 is like American horror. ain't it?
Yeah. But they still had iconic characters. That's what I really liked about it. It still had Alessa. It still had what's that one chick's name? Lisa Garland. There was some cool characters.
Wait! It had Lisa Garland in Homecoming.
Yeah, she was in it. She talks to Travis Grady
You're
a
not.
couple
You're not.
times.
You're not talking. You're not talking about the first game, right? You're talking about.
No, I'm talking about Homecoming. She was
Okay.
in Homecoming.
She
The
was
one
in
with
Home-
Travis Grady.
Yeah, she was. She
Yep.
was. Yeah, Travis and the kid.
Yeah, she was like telling him she
Son.
wanted to be an actor.
Right. Wasn't it like a prequel to Silent Hill 1 or something?
Yeah, it was.
Because if Lisa was in that game, then surely it had to have been a prequel.
Mhm.
And poor Lisa.
Yeah.
I really feel bad for her. She's probably the most sad, like, Silent Hill character ever.
Yeah, and then her backstory is so depressing. Like, she was getting drugged up and fucked by that one doctor, and that's the only
Yeah.
reason why she was a nurse to begin with. Not
Yeah.
because she was qualified, but because she was fucking an easy hit.
Yeah. They just let her be in it because she was, you know.
Free ass. And then on top of that, they didn't even like care about her because they kept her locked up with Alessa, so she had to look at Alessa all nasty and shit.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of Silent, you hear the remake in the first game, right?
Mhm. I'm
I'm
excited.
stoked. Oh.
I'm gonna buy Silent Hill F though. I'm not
Yeah.
like super excited about it because I like the original ones more, but like still give it a try.
You mean F?
Yes, Silent Hill F.
Honestly, I'm hyped for F only because it's not a remake. It's like an actual legitimate sequel title to fucking Silent Hill.
Yeah.
After so many years of no Silent Hill games, bro.
Yeah.
So it's really
cool that they're rebooting that whole.
it's really
thing.
it's really refreshing seeing Konami realize, wait a minute, we have a really good fucking horror IP. Why don't we just bring it back so people can actually buy it? It would probably make us money. And it
Yep.
did. And it did. Silent Hill 2 sold very well.
Oh yeah, for sure.
People like the Silent Hill 2 remake, bro, people ate that up.
I remember people were shitting on it at first.
Yeah, and then they realized, wait a minute, Blooper actually did good. The game's
Yeah,
fucking nuts.
and then when they got shit on, they saw the criticism and then
and they
made it
listened.
better. Yep.
And that's why the game was successful.
A lot of
That's
developers
literally-
don't do that. They see criticism and they're like, nah, you guys don't know what you're talking about. We're the developers.
Right. That's like a once-in-a-lifetime Konami W.
Oh, yeah. And it was a huge W because, bro, I guarantee they're going to remake all the games now.
Oh, yeah.
Like, even if the first one is mid, it doesn't matter because the second one did so well, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And they're going to go all out on the third one, I can tell you that. All...
Oh, dude, honestly, I feel like... Okay, even though Silent Hill 2 is my favorite Silent Hill game of all time, something tells me that the third one is gonna blow the fuck out of the market.
Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, the third one was
People-
always my favorite. I always go back and
People-
play it.
People love... They love Cheryl. Cheryl
Oh,
Mason.
yeah.
And if they see Cheryl Mason in like 4K shooting monsters and shit, bro, they will buy that.
Mm-hmm.
They will buy that, like, no doubt.
And
But, I mean, people love Silent Hill 2, though. Like, that game is amazing.
Yeah,
dude. It's
you wanna know my favorite part of Silent Hill 3, though?
Hmm.
The horror haunted house that you can die in. It was like
Dude,
in the
that game-
amusement park.
Dude, oh yeah, dude. That whole game was crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you, dog, but I think the third game was the scariest out of all of them.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I say this because, and I say this because the game is literally in your face all the fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's definitely the most aggressive Silent Hill game I've ever played.
I think after I'm done playing this and I beat this game, I'll probably go back and play the original third one. Fuck it. I beat it already too. So I have
Silent
like
Hill 3
the
was really
laser
good, though.
weapon and the beam weapon.
You know what I've kind of noticed when it came to like the 3 Silent Hill games, though? I've noticed that, like, okay, the first one was like creepy as shit, and it
Yeah.
was like, it had some scary ass moments, but then it had like its really chill and calm moments, you know?
Oh yeah.
And then you have the second game where it has its creepy moments, but it's more like calm and depressing, you know?
Yeah.
And then you have the third game where it's just pure aggression all out.
Oh yeah, the third one's
Like-
straight bloodbath from start
Like
to
the
finish.
third game is just in your fucking face, aggressive all the time. You're constantly fighting and fighting and fighting. Like, that's literally what it is.
And I don't know if you remember, but there was like that one train sequence, and if you die, you get set back far as fuck.
Yep. Dude, remember that really creepy scene with like the mirror? And if like you stay in that room long enough, your character literally just dies.
Yeah.
Remember that? Dude, that was scary. That was scary. That part always unsettled me. Where like you're literally just in that room and you're just watching the mirror, and then you just see your character just get fucking entangled up and die. It was scary.
Yeah, but bro, I like when you beat it once, you can go back and then do the new game plus and mop all the monsters that you had to run from when you first played through it. When you
Right.
first played through it, you cannot kill everything, bro. There's
Nah,
literally
dude.
big ass monsters at the beginning.
Yeah, like they would literally tower you, and there was no way you can like fight them. You'd have to actually run, or else you'd
And
get-
the
you'd-
unlockables were ahead of its time. Like, remember, you got an unlimited machine gun for getting more melee kills, and when you get more gun kills, you get like a melee weapon.
Right. Yeah, that was cool. I like
Yeah. I remember I purposefully got more melee kills than gun kills so I can get the unlimited machine gun for my next playthrough.
Right, and then you can just go on every.
Yeah. And
That was fun. That was fun.
And then, what is it? They had the lightsaber, and the harder difficulty you beat, the longer the lightsaber gets.
Yeah, I remember that. Is so... I remember that.
That was
good.
such a cool thing. If they don't add that back on the remake, I'm gonna be salty.
Either, maybe not a lightsaber because that's copyright as fuck.
Yeah.
Maybe they would do like a sword or something. I'd be okay with that.
Yeah. But that was ahead of its time, though. And it incentivized you to play multiple times on harder difficulties, you know? I feel like not a lot of games have that where they incentivize you to play on a hard-ass difficulty.
Right.
And give you rewards for that hard difficulty.
And then you have Silent Hill 4.
Yeah. Oh, you want to know what you got? I remember now. So if you get more gun kills, I'm pretty sure you get a flamethrower. And the flamethrower gets big on the harder difficulty you get.
Are you here?
I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
Where did she go?
But the weapons were way cooler on the original ones. Even Silent Hill 2 Remake, they kind of skimped out on some weapons, bro.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, remember they had the hyper spray, and it was like the GTA spray that you would spray on the wall, but you can kill zombies and monsters with it.
Right.
That shit was my favorite weapon in the original one.
In the second game, yeah.
Yeah, because it was like you were playing GTA San Andreas and you were just graffitiing on them.
Alright, calm down.
That shit had me crying.
How do I get in
And there was more weapons too. There was a revolver. Which the revolver was pretty sick.
Yeah. Have you played the remake for 2?
Yeah, I beat it on my PlayStation 5.
Good.
It took me 13 hours to beat it because I didn't look up any playthroughs or anything. I just raw dogged it.
The game was surprisingly kind of long.
Oh yeah.
It was longer than I thought it would be, to be honest with you.
She's been here.
I thought they were gonna like make it short, but no, it was actually like kind of lengthy for gameplay, you know.
Yeah, and there was a good amount of open world aspect. Like you didn't have to play linear. You can go and find a bunch of Easter eggs and collectibles.
The combat
and
was
shit.
fun. I liked shooting them
yeah.
off. I really liked that. That was fun.
And then when you beat the game, you can turn into Bubba. Just go around with the chainsaw.
Yeah, that was cool. I did like that.
Yeah.
Did like that. That was pretty dope. And then Pyramid Head was pretty cool in that game too. They did him justice.
Yeah.
She's in trouble.
Pyramid Head was actually pretty cool in that game. I like.
And I loved beating in the heads of the freaking bubblehead nurses. That was like the most satisfying shit ever. I made sure not to kill them with the gun. I would freaking beat their head in.
Yeah, no, the nurses I really liked fighting, even though they were creepy.
Hey, but as much hate as Silent Hill Homecoming gets, I think the nurses are even better on that game.
They actually somehow do look better, which is interesting.
I like the nurses in that game the most out of any of them. But shit, bro, you gonna slump out?
Yeah, you're keeping me awake. What are you doing, bro? Why are you keeping me awake, bro? My ass is trying to sleep and you won't let me sleep.
Yeah. Hey, but
Alright, I'll talk to you later.
Alright, peace, AP. Let me see.
Wait, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I saw your video, and bro, when you mentioned me being like one of your cool homies that you met through the game, and that you're gonna see me soon, that shit almost made me cry, bro. That shit was a moment.
Oh, really? Was that funny?
No, it wasn't funny. It was like kind of sad, you know, because I was like one of the best things that you got out of the game, besides just playing it.
Bro, that's the only good thing I got out of it.
Yeah, and that shit low-key had me like about to cry, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, man.
That shit was emotional.
Well, it's the truth. I mean, I'm sorry, bro. I would play DBD more, but I just fucking can't. I can't do it. Like, there's too much negativity and too much problems for me to just stay in that game. I can't do it. I have to move on. I have to move on. Gotta escape from Dead by Daylight, literally.
Yeah, you gotta survive the night.
trying to. But I know there's a lot better games out there for me, and I've been enjoying a lot better games too, so I'll be fine. I'm not tripping.
Yeah, we're gamers at heart, bro. It doesn't matter what game it is.
Yeah, I mean, there's hundreds of fucking other games out there too. That's not just Dead by. And I made it hella clear too in that video. I was like, look, if you're expecting DVD content,
I know, I saw that.
Then just unfollow my ass right now because you're not gonna get that. I'm not playing it on stream anymore.
But with me too, you know, I never I liked watching you play Killer. I learned a lot from you, but I didn't really care about that because even when you would play Genshin and shit, I would still watch you, and I didn't even know what the fuck Genshin was at the time.
Yeah, you played that for a little bit.
Yeah, it's just I kind of killed it by getting strong stuff, you know, like getting Malvika with their weapon and shit, and then just the game's on easy baby mode.
Well, see, that's the thing. Like Malvika with her weapon, that's just the most broken, easy mode, boring shit in the.
Oh yeah, nah, there's nothing better than that shit, bro.
That's what I mean. She is literally undoubtedly the strongest character in the fucking game.
Yeah, without a doubt.
I mean, aside from Neuvillette, sure, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Neuvillette is really powerful too, but I mean,
he's powerful because he's easier to play, but Malvika, once you get the hang of it, she's probably the most broken character.
Yeah, I'd say she's a little bit stronger than Neuvillette.
Yeah, but Neuvillette's way easier to play if you're a noob, and you'll get instant results.
Neuvillette takes no fucking skill.
And you don't even need his weapon either.
Nah, you literally just push E, absorb the little blue balls, and then just shoot a fucking cannon. That's all you do.
You play Pressure Washer Simulator with them.
That's literally all it is. You just throw out some blue balls, and then you absorb the blue balls, and then you just ass blast.
Hey, but not gonna lie, Neuvillette's cooler than Malvika as a character model, though.
Well, it's probably because he's the only fucking male that they've released in almost 2 years.
Yeah, and he's not just an Archon, he's a freaking dragon.
He's the water dragon. He's the Hydro Dragon Sovereign. He's literally the god of water.
Yeah.
He's above an Archon. Lore-wise, canon and lore-wise, he is the most powerful in the game. He's actually stronger than all of the fucking Archons, believe it or not. He's even stronger than Malvika in lore.
Yeah, and he's old as shit.
I think he's tens and tens of thousands of years old. He's been around forever. But see, the thing is, okay, I like Genshin, but I don't like what they're doing with it right now because Natlan fucking sucks.
Yeah, it's lame.
Natlan is boring as shit, but Nodkarai looks really good.
Is that the Archon City?
No, that is the newest chapter that they're going to come out with.
Oh, okay.
And they're going to be releasing some new characters, and, believe it or not, but they're finally releasing fucking dudes again.
Hell yeah.
They're releasing Varkas, who's the Mondstadt, main warrior guy, right? He's coming out. They're finally putting him in the game. They got Durin, who's also a Mondstadt character. He's gonna help buff old characters like Diluc. And then we have Flins, who is a tall male Electro DPS, and probably the first Electro tall male DPS in the game ever. So, so they're finally putting in cool swaggy characters into the game again after a long ass time. If Nodkarai is going to be any good, do you see yourself coming back to Genshin or not?
Yeah, I do. Who was it? There was someone that I wanted to get. I wanted to get that electric chick from Inazuma. Not
Raiden? You mean Raiden?
Not Raiden, but she was a one that lived on top of the mountain. She was a spiritual girl.
Oh, Zhenyun, I think, right? The Animo lady with the glasses?
I think so, but she was electric, though.
Cloud Retainer? Oh, the Electro.
Yeah, and she was on top of the mountain of Inazuma. And she was like
you mean
Raiden's friend.
Yaimiko. Yaimiko.
Yeah. I won't want to get her. She's pretty cool.
She's good. She's lazy though.
Yeah, that's what I heard. But I mean, I liked her as like a character.
She's cool though. I like Yaimiko. She's actually pretty damn strong. You just throw out some like electro.
Yeah, she's like Fischl but better.
Yeah, she actually is.
She's what?
That's funny. Like you still know all of this Genshin stuff, but you don't play it anymore, kind of, sorta.
I liked Fischl. Fischl was my first character that I started actually playing a lot, and I was like, I don't care if she's like weak. I'm gonna try to build her up.
She's actually meta.
Oh yeah, nah, I know she is, but at the time I didn't think so because I was like new.
Always really good.
Yeah.
Especially C6. Like at C6, Fischl is a very nice character.
Oh, I know.
But they say like a C6 Fischl is just as strong as like a Yaimiko.
I believe it. And the electric thing that she puts on people is so nice. It's just constant. Damn, AP, you better go to bed. I'm just keeping you up at this point.
Yeah. No, that's true actually. What the fuck are you doing? But anyways, I'm glad you liked that video. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing with Twitch, honestly. If I do anything on Twitch, it's just gonna be like I said. Like I'll probably play some random ass video game for a couple of hours and then call it a day, you know?
Yeah. Well, regardless, you know, fucking, I'm still gonna be here and we're still gonna game up and shit. It doesn't really matter if you play DBD or not.
I mean, I just can't. I can't look at that game anymore. I just can't do it. The only time that I will interact with that game anymore is just so I can get that stupid Jim the Bean fucking badge.
Yeah, you gotta get that. Like, that's a must.
I gotta get smart girl. I have to get that badge only because of how fucking stupid it is.
Yeah, you cannot skip out on that.
That is literally the stupidest thing I have ever seen this company put into the game, and I'm not even joking. They're glorifying a bug.
Yeah, and bro, I'm not gonna lie, something that they never took care of was the cheating situation either. They just act like people don't cheat.
Yeah.
I was watching West LV's stream, bro.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, but like the moment I saw that live stream, dude, I'm sorry, but I knew right away I'm quitting. I'm not playing it. The moment I saw that live stream and what I saw happen and went down, I'm like, you know what? Fuck this game. I'm not doing this anymore.
Yeah, and bro, I was watching West LV's stream, right? And he was going against a cheater that was infinite head-on stunning him. And he plays Freddy, bro. He was literally on Freddy.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, the end game started, right? And he thought, well, you know, once the end game's done, I'll be out of this game. Bro, they were holding him hostage past the end game. He had a DC.
No. Oh no. So that's back again, huh?
Yep.
So
And it was
somehow bypassed it.
It was one person, but they were squatted up with other people because other people were like all blinding him and shit while he was getting infinite head-on stunned. Like, damn, bro.
So just blinding the fuck out of him while he's just head-on stunned, and he's just basically in a choke with a blindfold.
Yep, and he was able to get out of it just because he had enduring, so he was slowly getting away from the infinite stuns. And he didn't even care that they were doing all that stuff. He was just like trying to get his blood points at the end, you know? And after that, he stopped stacking and just started penny pinching because he's like, fuck it, if I'm gonna go against people that are just holding me hostage and infinite stunning, I'm not gonna bring shit anymore.
I wouldn't even play the game if I were to encounter that, bro.
Yeah.
Wire leads to a power source or something.
It was sad as fuck to watch, bro.
Well, the only reason that man is like playing that is because he's got a fan base.
Yeah.
And I understand, like I totally get it, you know. If I were in his shoes and if I had that big of a crowd, I mean, I would stick it out too just for them. But it's like, bro, if I'm all by myself and if I'm experiencing that, like the moment I get one game like that, I'm like, okay, I'm fucking hopping off. I'm playing Cartoon Wars or something. I don't know. Like,
yeah.
Like I'm not
playing
playing
Lego
this.
Star Wars.
Yeah, at least I would get enjoyment out of that.
I actually really like Lego Star Wars.
I need to leave right now, because if I don't leave right now, I'm never gonna stop talking.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
talk to you later. Bye bye.
Alright, peace, AP.
Bye bye.
Back to the game. Let me take a quick leak real quick. Real quick. Alright, I'm back. I fell in the toilet. Alright, so what do I gotta do? Find a way inside the warehouse. Alright. Shake that ass. Show me what you're working with. Shake that ass. Show me what you're working with. Show me what you're working with. I probably need a heal because I'm ass and I'll probably die. Wait, what? Did I not flip the switch over here? Check. Okay.
Hopefully that did the trick.
Lily?
Shit.
Lily?
Lily. It came from upstairs. She probably crawled through here. Gotta get through. She's a brave and resourceful little girl. She's gonna be okay. I just gotta find her.
High grade weapon part. Okay. I can make one of these. Wonder how I upgrade my ammo capacity. $200 parts. 100 parts. Oh, for the shotgun. Okay. Oh, I should have read that. Damn. Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Another doll. But where's Lily? The murderer with the camera. And the son of a bitch has my little girl. I was so close. Damn it! Calm down. Think. I gotta save her. No more signals coming into this communicator. I need to find another way. O'Neill. Not sure I can trust him. But he wants out of here as bad as I want to find Lily. O'Neill, it's Sebastian. Can you hear me?
Sebastian? Is that you? You're breaking up.
Shit. Not now. Maybe it'll work better outside.
What the hell, Leonte?
Can't let him get away again. Hey! You! The girl! Where is she?
Oh, hell no, bro.
Fuck.
Oh, I'm getting triple hit.
Shit, lost him again. Hope I can reach O'Neill this time. O'Neill, it's Sebastian.
You're still alive? I mean, you're still alive. Good. Were you able to locate the core?
No, but I know who has her. And he's got powers like nothing else in here. But I lost him.
I think I can help you out with that. I picked up a frequency I've never seen before. It's coming from City Hall.
Great. Where's that?
Look up. Do you see a building with a big clock tower?
Yeah?
That's it.
How in the hell am I supposed to get up there?
It's a bit complex. Come back here, I can explain.
Right. I'm on my way.
Let's just get out of here, screw it. Looks like there's a lot of monsters too, so let's just heal up.
You brought something with you. A key? Excellent. Some keys open doors of perception, but this isn't one of them. This one is more mundane, but still useful. Go on. Open one. Its contents are better off in your hands than locked away in here. Back again, I see. And you're getting closer to what you seek.
My daughter. She's somewhere inside this place.
Yes, and you're determined. I can sense a change in you. Let's change you further. Give you the tools you need to find her.
You made it here okay.
Not sure if okay is the right word, but yeah, I made it. Now, tell me how to get to City Hall.
Union was built with a sort of backstage area, so Mobius operatives could observe the test subjects in secret. Most of these passageways are still intact enough to bypass the fissures in Union.
But chunks of the city are floating in the air. How are there tunnels?
They're passageways, not tunnels. When you go in and out of them, you're basically phase shifting. We call it the Marrow. It exists in a layer separate from what you see.
That doesn't make any sense.
Fortunately for you, it doesn't have to make sense. It just has to work. But it's a maze down there. You take the wrong path, you could end up on the other side of town.
Where's this Marrow that gets me to City Hall? And who comes up with these ridiculous names?
I'll mark the location of the port. It's in the North Safe House. Looks like a regular computer, but it's not. I'll give you the password you need to activate it. Once you're inside, follow the marker to exit B2. That should take you straight to City Hall.
You could have told me this on my communicator, you know.
Maybe so, but I couldn't have given you this. The passageways are still intact, but the collapse of Union has caused infrastructure issues. My communicator says that the gas leak is blocking the path to exit B2. You'd never make it through alive without this.
Deadly gas leaks, huh? Thanks for saving the worst for last, O'Neill.
Based on what we've seen so far, I doubt that it's the worst you'll encounter.
You're not helping.
Anything else you need to know before you go?
A nasty ass monster over there.
Suck it up. No communication from Mobius. We're cut off. I'm calling an Alpha 1 emergency. You know the protocol. Alpha 1? Are you serious? What about the tech team? Fuck them. Let them fend for themselves. This ain't the Marines anymore. No man left behind don't mean shit in here. You got a problem with that?
You kidding me? I've been waiting to be let off the chain. I'm tired of protecting techs and running like a bitch.
Good. Let's secure the weapon stashes. Load up and clean house. No matter what it looks like, monster or human, take it out with extreme prejudice.
The hell was that? Whatever it was, it looks like they were here. Where did they go? Huh? More signals. Not sure if I want to run into these two. Sounds like they went rogue. Then again, weapons are useful.
Oh, nice.
What's that? I need this worse than you do, pal.
Supposed to get supplies. Get supplies if every cache. Shit! How am I supposed to get supplies if every cache is overrun with those things? I should do it. You're not getting out of there, shitheels. I'm supposed to get supplies if every cache is overrun with those things. I should do it. You're not getting out of there, Get supplies if every cache is overrun with those things. I should do it. You're not getting out of there, shitheels. Shit! How am I supposed to get supplies if every cache... Shit! If every cache is overrun with those... supplies if every cache is overrun with those things. Should do it. You're not getting out of there, shitty.
What's this? Some kind of cipher?
B30. At approximately 1430 Citizen Union designation. Jonathan Stevens entered unauthorized Mobius area and witnessed sensitive material. Captured and reprogramming was unfortunately not an option, was forced to institution. Zeta 5 emergency measures required disposal unit at Union Auto Repair.
Looks like I need some sort of device to get this open. Maybe one of those weapons O'Neill mentioned before. Looks like I need some sort of device to get this open. Maybe one of those weapons O'Neill mentioned before. Looks like I need some sort of device to get this open. Maybe one of those weapons O'Neill mentioned before. Looks like I need some sort of device to get this open. Maybe one of those weapons O'Neill mentioned before.
how to use the computer to get down there, right? What? You're not going with me? No time. I'm heading to the auto body shop to get some supplies. Meet me at the visitor center when you're done. Alpha 1 emergency. You know the protocol.
Alpha 1? Are you serious?
Haven't seen one of these in a while.
yourself another safe house. This place is locked tight. Understand?
Probably should let Kidman know what's going on. Kidman, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What have you got for me?
The good news is that I located O'Neill, and he was able to get me on the trail to find Lily.
That's It's great.
The bad news is that Union is literally falling apart around me, and it's mostly populated by corpses and monsters. Oh, and that psycho I told you about, the one with the powers he shouldn't have, he's got Lily. I'm getting ready to head into the Marrow, which you neglected to tell me about, to get to him.
I'm sorry we didn't have time for a briefing before sending you in, but we didn't think it would be this bad.
It's just as bad as Beacon in here. No, it's worse. My daughter wasn't stuck in Beacon.
Okay, calm down. Maybe I can help you out. Can you give me any information on this person?
Male, about 5'10", black hair. He fancies himself as some sort of artist.
That's not much to go on.
Tell me something I don't know. I'm on my way to City Hall. I'll call you later. Takes the edge off. Huh? Was that door there before?
Don't worry, Detective. This won't hurt a bit.
Alright, the number of applicants received through the Muse centers has surprised the medical testing front. Registering the Muse centers as a tax-free religious institution has increased revenue, which we've used to render expansion to the accommodate the influx of new recruits. Mr. Wallace uses nitrogen neutron logistic program, creating recruits that are far more mentally amenable and stable than previous SAM candidates. New center recruits are also willing to volunteer, cuts off family ties, which eases the pressure on Mobius operatives working in law enforcement. No more pesky missing persons reports to file. It is my recommendation that Mu Center recruitment becomes the Mobius standard for all new citizens. It has been a resounding success. Alright, I'm probably gonna save right here and then I'll continue more of this later. We got the gist of it. We understand how the mechanics work. It took a little bit to get used to like figuring out how everything works, but now that I know, definitely a lot of fun, and I can definitely beat the game. Alright, GG's. We'll be back next time.